I hope you are enjoying Python. Now, in this video, I am going to talk about relational operators. Relational operators are there to check the relationship between two operands. Okay. So what are these? How does this work? What type of value did they returns? Let's just check it. So I am here on my screen, and what I will do, you know that I will open Python shell. In Python shell, I will now start simply working with the relational operators. But before I work on relational operators, let me show you how does a one relational operator looks. So it looks like greater than. This is how it looks. What does it mean? It means greater than. What does it check? It check, basically it works on two operands. So I need to have one value here and another value here. Correct? Now it will check, greater than will check whether left hand side value is greater than RHS value or not. Fine. If it turns out that yes, it is greater than, LHS is greater than RHS, basically relationship is true. Whatever you are asking is true. So then it will return true. And if they are not, if the relationship turned out to be false, then it will return false. Basically, what does it mean? That it returns any relational operators, they return a Boolean value. I hope you know about it. Perfect. Let's now start writing. So I will write one simple statement, 5 greater than 6. Let's not make it 6 as of now. Let's make it 3. So we know that 5 is greater than 3. So if 5 is greater than 3, compiler will return true. So let's see. Perfect. Now, what if I say 5 is greater than 6? Then how will compiler read it? Compiler will say, okay, you want to know whether 5 is greater than 6 or not. The answer is false. So it will return a false now. You already know that true and false are actually Boolean value. Let's just check it also. So what I'm going to do, I am going to use the type function here, and I will pass this relational operator here. I'll say I want to check whether 5 is greater than 6 or not. So first it will solve this. So 5 greater than 6, obviously what will come here? False. So when false is here, it will check the type of false, and what it will return? Bool, isn't it? So let's see if what I am saying is correct or not. So press enter, and yes, we get class bool. That means relational operators return a Boolean value. Fine. Now things are not difficult at all, correct? So let's now just go through all the operators one by one, and we'll see the output. So I'm just going to clear this. Let's now check less than operator. So I'm saying 5 less than 3. It will check what? It will check whether 5 is less than 3 or not. So you tell me 5 is obviously not less than 3. So output is going to be false. Now, what if it is going to ask you 5 is less than 6? Yes, it's true. Perfect. Now, there is an equality of equals operator also. What does it check? It checks for the equality. Okay. So how does it work? Let's take assignment operator and take equals operator. So what is the difference? The difference is that assignment operator will assign right hand side value to the left hand side variable, while equals operator will check whether the left hand side value is equal to right hand side value or not. If it is equal, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Perfect. So it is equality operator. It checks for equality. We can say that. Checks for equality. While this is basically an assignment operator. Okay. And its role is to assign right hand side value to the left hand side variable. Perfect. Let's now run this. So I am saying 5. I am saying 5 equals 5. You tell me 5 equals 5? Yes, 5 is equal to 5. So relationship is true. Hence we will get true. What if I say 5 equals 6? Obviously 5 is not equal to 6. So what will I get now? I'll get false. Let's now work on combination of these, or let's say opposite of equals operator. There is a opposite also. What is that? Not equal to operator. Okay. So it checks whether these values are not equal. So I'll say 5 is not equal to 5. You tell me if 5 is not equal to 5. No, isn't it? 5 is equal to 5. So this relationship is false. Press enter and we'll got false. Now let's see 5 less than equal to 6. 5 is not equal to 6. Then 5 is not equal to 6. It's true. Yeah, it is true. So I'll get a true. Now let's work on 5 less than equal to 6. Is 5 less than equal to 6? So now we have a combination of less than as well as equals operator. So how does it work? For Python, it is like you want to know whether 5 is less than 6 or 5 is equal to 6. This is what you want to know. So it will evaluate it. So it will check 5 less than 6. Yes. So the output is true. Then it will check 5 equal to 6. No. So this output is false. Now, because it is OR, one of this condition is true, then the output is going to be true, because this is one condition was true. That is why output will be true. Got it? Let's now run it. And we got a true. What if I ask 5 is less than equal to 7? Not 7, sorry, 3. 5 less than equal to 3. Now let's evaluate it. How will it compile? How will compiler work? 5 less than 3 or 5 equals 3. So 5 less than 3, false. 5 equals 3, false. Both conditions are false. Since both conditions are false, this is why the output is going to be false. I hope it makes sense now. Let's press enter and we get a false. Perfect. Let's now check 5 less than equal to 5. Here, less than is false. 5 is not less than 5, but 5 is equal to 5. So one of the condition, either less than or equal to, is true, then the output is going to be true. So the output for this is true. Fine. Similarly, there is a greater than equal to operator, which works the same way. So if I say 5 greater than equal to 6, that means I want to know if 5 is greater than 6 or 5 is equal to 6. So neither of these are true. 5 is not greater than 6, false, and 5 is not equal to 6. Both the conditions are wrong, false, so output is going to be false. If I say 5 is greater than equal to 4, then yes, 5 is greater than 4. So it may not be equal to, but it is greater than. Hence, it is going to be true. So I hope you are able to work on all these operators. Let's just see what we have learned. We check for the less than operator, greater than operator, equals operator, greater than equal to operator, less than equal to operator, not equal to operator. These are the operators that we have seen, and these are known as relation operator, relational operator. They check for the relationship between two operands. So you please try with other values also, try with a big value, smaller values, and tell me if you find some problem and if you are stuck somewhere. Okay. I'll see you in my next video now. Thank you very much.